So a lot of my friends recently have been asking me ways to kind of freshen up their fashion look, new ways to kind of spice up their look so they don't look like everyone else. That can be a big issue in streetwear, especially for men. Our clothing selection is just pretty limited, really. There's not a lot that has been really broken forward past this like stereotypical like masculine like build of clothing. So our selection is still pretty limited. But I'm going to help you guys with a couple of quick ways that you guys can freshen up your outfits. It's like super easy, super fun, and like honestly, one of these ways is like my top way to kind of like stand above everyone else whenever it comes to like streetwear or just fashion games. But anyways, stay tuned. Let's jump right into this video on how to freshen up your everyday outfits. Let's go! The first off on my list, I want to let you guys know that it's okay to be inspired by other people's looks. Take other people's looks, find what you like about them, and then kind of express yourself through that. So it's like you almost take a template or a canvas, but then you add your own like substance to that, and that's what makes the difference between just straight copying someone's outfit and actually being inspired by someone's outfit. So like some celebrities are like a big example of people who really inspire people, like Kanye West and stuff like that. But also there are Instagram influencers I know that have really inspired me in some of my outfit looks. And like it's okay, like it's okay. Like the only thing is make sure that you are being inspired and you're not just copying. That is the big difference, and that is what's gonna set you apart from people who are just like being dumb and lazy and copying and like actually coming up with some new cool stuff. The next thing I want to talk about, which is something that's kind of deep and near to my heart, is supporting local brands. So like supporting your local like streetwear and clothing brands is probably one of the coolest ways to stand apart from everyone else on the internet. So with the internet, a lot of people have a lot of access to a lot of things. Like that's just kind of how the internet works. I can buy a shirt from somewhere in France and like have it here in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like the internet has connected the world in ways we can never understand or comprehend. But whenever you support local brands that a lot of people don't know about, you have like the same shirt as maybe like 20 people, comparative if you bought a Supreme shirt and had the same Supreme shirt as like 100,000 people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whenever you post your pictures on Instagram or you're ever just like coming up to the function or whatever trying to look fly as possible, people look at you and they're like, wow, that's some local stuff. Like that's pretty hard. Like where did you get that? And you're like, you know, it's a little secret piece, a little secret gem of mine. That is definitely a good way, and it's also a good way to build relations with really cool people in your community. But that's definitely a good way to stand apart. That's definitely a good way to stand apart. My next tip to you guys would be to shop vintage. Now, me personally, as you guys will like come to understand and come to learn as I make more of these videos, I am a huge NASCAR fan. I have a lot of NASCAR like shirts, I have a lot of NASCAR hats and stuff like that. But I'm not necessarily a NASCAR fan of the sport as much as I am the designs and the graphics on the tees and the hats. NASCAR is just like, it's just crazy. The designs are nuts. Primary colors are always good whenever you're trying to style an outfit. And it's just overall a cool style. But shopping vintage is like, I know a lot of people are starting to like finally catch on to this wave. They finally understand like, oh, there's some really cool pieces in my thrift store that I can get for a good price. Or catch it on Depop. If you guys actually want to check out my Depop, you guys can check it out on the link down below. I have some really cool pieces down there you guys can check out. That are just really cool vintage pieces that you can mix with newer streetwear pieces to kind of spice it up. Or if you're like myself and you just want to go for like a straight vintage look most of the time, I mean that's good too. You know what I'm saying? It's never a bad thing. It'll definitely set you apart. Even though a lot of people are catching up to the vintage wave now, there's still the fact that vintage pieces are still more kind of like exclusive. You're not gonna find as many people with this exact same pair of like Tommy Hilfiger jeans with the like Tommy on the side of the leg or whatever as you are some of their newer stuff. So it's definitely still kind of like talking about supporting local brands. It's just that it makes it the sphere of influence is smaller, so you like set yourself apart. And my last tip to you guys would be to accessorize. Do not forget, accessories matter. They can make a big difference. You ain't gotta wear 50 rings in your hand, looking like Thanos, or wear like 17 pair of glasses. I don't know. You don't have to do that. But accessories do matter. They do set you apart. They do add that little twinkle to your outfit that people will notice, that they're like, sometimes you just like pass your hand by and they're like, wow, those 50 rings on his hands really accentuate his beard. You know what I'm saying? Like some cool stuff like that. So make sure you guys just like overall, these things are heavy, I'm sorry. Make sure you guys have fun. Like, don't be afraid to experiment. This one's not coming off, so we're gonna keep this on. We're accessorizing. It matches us anyways. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself. A lot of like masculine like stereotypes keep us in boxes, and like why? You know what I'm saying? It's 2018. Do what you want to do. Dress how you want to dress. You know what I mean? Like, people used to make fun of people for wearing skinny jeans. Like, look at us now. You know what I mean? Like, just have fun, experiment, have a good time, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm Sterling Black. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I am going to be posting more quick fashion videos like this in the future. And if you guys did actually like this video, make sure you guys slap a like down there for me, guys. It helps out the channel a bunch. I know you guys probably hear that every day on every other YouTube channel, but for a small YouTuber like myself, it really, really does. So, like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. If you guys do have any questions about fashion you guys want me to answer, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to make more videos. But until then, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.